peg. Take a shot behind us. This is actually one of the more peaceful corners in the Gabagon. We're doing a Friday wrap up.
Not a Big Apple.
Oh, we're not a Big Apple.
We're at Comic-Con.
We're at Comic-Con. You can tell the 4 hours sleep is lingering on me.
I got 7 hours.
Hey, I'm gonna get no sleep tonight. Parties. We're doing a Friday wrap up only because me and Chris ended up doing 2 things that I got out of late and Chris.
I got out late, but like 9. So
yeah, but you had a family dinner.
I had a family dinner afterwards.
Yeah, us people in Brooklyn, we don't believe in family dinners.
We had a family dinner. It was good. My family was in the city for some reason, ironically. They were just like, we're in the city too, Chris. We didn't tell you about that. We're gonna have dinner with Danielle. We didn't even tell you about that too.
They were trying to make sure Chris doesn't pick up any women of the night.
Yeah. So anyway, and also it's 420 weekend. But anyway,
quickly.
Neil Gaiman was awesome last night. I went to see Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman did a panel, did a reading. He did readings of 3 stories he hasn't read in like years, and he did one, and then he did a Q&A, which we wrote a question. It was amazing. That was really funny. It's fucking funny. Sorry for your podcast.
We don't curse, but I'll just say frack from now on.
All right,
say frack.
Frack. It was fracking funny. So anyway, I don't even watch that show. Okay, anyway, so Neil Gaiman, and then he did the 3rd chapter of the Graveyard book he's writing, which he never said before. He said the 1st and 2nd one, but never the 3rd one, and he only said the 1st and 2nd one in parts, so it's only, like, it's never been recorded, so it's really cool. And that was really great. And I got a picture with a girl named, that's dressed up in Desire, which was pretty cool. And yeah, it was fun. Actually, one of the bands that I grew up with, like the lead singer of the band, Pat Penning, that was like a band I listened to when I was a freshman in high school. He was there, and he actually came up to me and was like, "Is this the Neil Gaiman panel?" I'm like, "Aren't you the lead singer, Pat Penning?" So that was cool, and like we sat next to him and we had fun. So yeah, I'm excited.
Did Gaiman touch you?
Gaiman did not touch you.
No,
He touched me mentally, not physically.
Your heart?
My heart.
Your heart?
Like literally after hearing the Graveyard story, I was like, that's the most depressing and happy story ever. A tear came out of my eyes. Me and Andreas were holding hands at that time.
2 men holding, only in New York Comic Con, it'll be alright for 2 men to hold hands.
Also, the other thing was, Gaiman doing the drunk. He did a story about how alcohol affects your writing, which was probably the funniest thing ever.
He needs to give that to Frank Miller.
No, it was hilarious. He was talking about how elephant sperm can feed ants for a year, and how the ants would be complaining and be like, "Not elephant sperm again. Elephant sperm is great." It's like, and they'll be like, "Eat your elephant sperm like broccoli." This was him talking when he was drunk. It was awesome. and like he was like, that was my 5th and 7th drink, I think, at the same time. So, and it was and Bill Hader opened up for him. Bill Hader, the guy who was one of the cops from Superbad, he opened for him. And he was like, every stage of my career is caused by Neil Gaiman, because I've been reading a Neil Gaiman book every time something happens. He was like, Gaiman! Yeah, he was like that. Alright.
And well, I hit up Secret Invasion. Not much happened. The only thing that I would say of note that came out of the Secret Invasion panel was a Secret Invasion tie-in of Thor. Oh, Thor with Matt Fraction.
I heard about that.
Which kind of, I'm just getting out into Matt Fraction with Casanova. That might actually be something I pick up. Lord knows I need to pick up a Marvel book. DC Nation came up after that. It was hysterical. Danny Dio is a good guy when it comes to hyping up the crowd.
What's the Gail Simone thing? The Wonder Woman thing? The man?
Oh!
Amazon or something?
No, in the course of Wonder Woman, there's going to be now a male Amazon race, and Danny Dio is trying to plug a title, Manazon. Unfortunately, Gail does not. Well, fortunately, unfortunately, Gail is completely against that one. I think she said one of the good titles would be Transazon.
So, how was PSG guys?
Well, the one thing I did want to know from DC Nation was Danny Dio is known for messing up when he gets overexcited. This time it wasn't him. it was Jeff Johns. He actually revealed that one of the Black Lanterns, well, I gotta be quiet, this is the DC move right behind me.
Tim Drake, dad.
One of the Black Lanterns is gonna be Tim Drake's dad.
So yeah.
That was came out of that one. Then at night, the Sci-Fi Friday night, Doctor Who almost made me cry at times. They need to stop doing that to me. And but BSG was just crazy. Cylons died. People
As soon as you watch every Doctor Who episode, I'll watch BSG.
Okay,
But
there's only 3 seasons of Doctor Who.
Well, you know, there's a loophole in that where I can say I can make you watch all the 70s episodes. And then
I watch the 70s ones as long as they were written by Douglas Adams.
You stuck out.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Gods.
All right.
So yeah, I don't know. Someone just gave me a rocket sign. Get right back to the.
All right. So it was good con so far. Tonight we'll do another update for after Venture Boat. Right?
We'll figure out what we're gonna do. I know Buffy's gonna be on soon. I know a lot of guys want to see Buffy in her cheerleading outfit. So we'll hit you up guys soon. All right?
I gotta do Brian Williams Garfield, so.
I gotta do Venture Brothers. Are gonna be at the panel at a table signing.
All right. See ya.